turned 35 last Sunday, and his hair he found some gray. But he still ain't changed his lifestyle. He likes it better the old way. So he grows a little garden in the backyard by the fence. He's consuming what he's growing nowadays in self-defense. He gets out there in the twilight zone sometimes when it just don't make no sense. Yeah, he gets off on country music, 'cause disco left him cold. And he's got young friends in a new way, but he's just too friggin' old. And he dreams at night of Woodstock and the day John.
Hello. Hi, everybody. I have a few things I'd like to say about my dad, but I'm very nervous, so please bear with me. For those of you that don't know, I'm Al's daughter, Danielle. My dad was always good at public speaking, but I'm not. So, he always said that he never met anybody that wasn't a friend, and all of you being here today is a testament to that. So thank you, all of you, for coming. He would have loved this. My dad had written some instructions for what he wanted for today. He was very clear that there's to be lots of smoking and joking and drinking mash and talking trash in his honor. So please get yourself a beverage and do what he would like. And he said, most importantly, above all, there shall be no bawling and squalling. I will try my best, but my father lived a remarkable life, and the thought of trying to summarize it all here seems impossible, so I'm just going to say a few things. Alton LeCroy was born the 12th of 14 children on a cotton farm in Georgia. He liked to say that by the time the hand-me-downs got to him, even the patches had patches. He knew pretty quickly that there had to be more to life than that cotton farm, so at the young age of 16, he forged his birth certificate and joined the Navy. He was so proud of his time in the service and always said that he would do it again in a heartbeat if he could. He was able to see the world, even spending time in Antarctica, stationed at McMurdo Sound for Operation Deep Freeze. He met Helen, the first love of his life, in Newport when he was stationed here in 1962. They were married not long after that, and his first daughter, my sister Claudette, was born in 1967, on the same day he was promoted to Chief Warrant Officer. My dad and Helen settled in Middletown, where they lived happily until her passing. A couple years later, my father went on a blind date arranged by his neighbor Joan. She had set him up with her sister Jeanette. It was then that he knew he was lucky in love because he had met the second love of his life. In 1980, when my dad was 49 years old, he and my mother welcomed me into the world, and then almost 2 years later, they welcomed my sister Monique. Dad always liked to reminisce about that first date with my mom. They had gone out to eat, and he couldn't believe that it was the first time she had ever had a taco. He liked to tease her about it because she had a heck of a time trying to eat it without making a mess. My dad was always there for me no matter what. I remember when I was around 8 years old, I had been sick and ended up in the hospital for about 2 weeks. Back then, we still went to the Navy hospital, and there were no walls to separate the rooms, just curtains. There was a wooden rocking chair next to my bed, and that is where my dad slept every single night for that whole time. He knew I was terrified, so he never left my side. My childhood consisted of lots of backyard cookouts and pool parties, all with him at the center. Whether he was manning the grill and talking with friends and family, or running around tossing all the kids into the pool. Even as a teenager, my friends and I loved to have my dad around, all of them referring to him as Papa Dukes. When I was about 17, my mom and dad let me have some friends over for a New Year's Eve party. Little did I know that they had a plan. Soon after everyone had arrived, my dad came bursting into the room dressed as Baby New Year, wearing only a diaper, a sash, and a bonnet that my mom had made for him. And we have pictures over here if you haven't all seen them yet. He loved to cook and entertain, always volunteering to bring a dish or share a recipe or have a friend over for one of his famous lobster dinners. Many evenings were spent having a beer or scotch and just talking about the simple things in life. When the time came for him to be a grandfather, or Bampy as my kids called him, he was thrilled. He would often come over to read the kids a story or come with us for a trip to the playground. He never missed Lila's dance recitals or the chance to take the kids out to eat at he and Luke's favorite restaurant, Tito's Tacos. Even up until recently, our nightly phone calls would always end with, "Give those youngins a hug for me." He was always thinking of them and never shied away from talking about how proud he was and how much he loved them. He loved to be involved in everything, always putting his best foot forward and giving it his all. In recent years, he spent a lot of time devoted to the Veterans of Underage Military Service. The VUMS is an organization dedicated to ensuring that young men and women who entered the military by altering their birth dates would not be persecuted. In 2014, at 83 years old, he petitioned the state of Rhode Island and was able to help write the proclamation stating that June 25th of that year was the official Veterans of Underage Military Service Day. He served as the New England Regional Commander of VUMS. A few years back, my dad fell ill, and although he recovered, from that point on he had to be in a wheelchair. It was then that he moved into the John Clark Nursing Center. Most people in his situation would have been upset or frustrated, but not my dad. No matter what life threw at him, he always had a positive outlook and found good in everything. During his years at John Clark, he made many friends. He would spend his time attending social events and telling stories of his life and the occasional dirty joke, or sitting outside in the sun thinking about the hot summer days of his childhood in Georgia. He loved having beer and pizza at the weekly men's group and would often submit heartfelt recommendations nominating different people for Employee of the Month. He served as president of the resident council and looked forward to those meetings and discussions. He truly enjoyed his time at John Clark and cared deeply about all of the people there. He even met a very special lady. Her name is Eva. She came into his life and made him so happy. They fell head over heels in a very short time, and she was with me by his side every day until his very last. There are truly no words that I can say to express how much my father meant to me. I'm going to get through it.
You're doing great, you got it.
And the impact that he had on my life and many others. He was my dad, my confidant, and my friend. Sorry. I'm so grateful that I got to be his daughter and have him in my life for as long as I did. He was everything to me and the kids. And we will miss him so very much. Sorry. Okay. He said no bawling and swallowing. Okay. My daughter, Lila, is now going to come up and read a poem for her Bampy.
Great.
Hi everyone, I'm Lila, Al's granddaughter. I knew him as Bampy, and he was a great person, and I'm so honored he wanted me to read this poem for everyone today. This poem is called "Do Not Stand at My Grave and Weep." I'm not sure who's by.
Mary Elizabeth Fry.
It's by Mary Elizabeth Fry, and here it is. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am thousands of winds that blow. I am diamond glints in the snow. I am sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft star that shines at night. I do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
Thank you. Prayer And she's also going to read a letter that the past national commander of VUMS sent to me about my dad.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. A Native American prayer. O Great Spirit, whose voice I hear in the winds, and whose breath gives life to everyone, hear me. I come to you as one of your children. I am weak. I am small. I need your wisdom and your strength. Let me walk in beauty and make my eyes ever behold the red and purple sunsets. Make my hands respect the things you have made, and make my ears sharp so I may hear your voice. Make me wise so I may understand what you have taught my people and the lessons you have hidden in each leaf and in each rock. I ask for wisdom and strength, not to be superior to my brothers, but to be able to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me ever ready to come before you with clean hands and straight eyes. So as life fades away as the fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. And a letter from his friend, John Henson, to Danielle. As I told you, you're well aware, your dad and I have been good friends since 2012. Al was one of the finest men I have ever known, in or out of uniform. Our friendship started with our association through the VUMS, or VUMS, which I was not sure that was what I could say. Veterans of underage military service, but soon extended past that. We enjoyed a fun time with him in Nashville. My wife and daughter and I had invited Al to have lunch with us in the bar. I asked if he wanted a beer on me. 4 beers and a full lunch later, Al was finished. He was not a cheap date. My fondest memory of him was in Philadelphia VUMS reunion, where he presented me with a shadow box containing warrant officer bars and an E8 insignia, making me an honorary warrant officer, which was Al's grade at retirement. I had envied him as I'd retired just a technical sergeant. Sometime before, in a speech I had made at one of our conventions, I stated that I felt inadequate because so many of my VUMS peers were warrant officers or E8s and E9s, but Al took care of that. Another special time we enjoyed was at a shindig at Al's place in his hometown. My wife and I drove up, stayed overnight, and had a delightful time. The last time we were together, we spent an afternoon with Al at his residence en route to Fort Cliff. He was in great spirits. What a wonderful guy. I will miss him, and I'll probably be with him in a few years. I believe in an afterlife where I will be able to enjoy his friendship again. He was a great friend, a terrific human being, and a super guy. God bless you all. You have my love and best wishes. John Henson, past National Commander, VUMS. And Al was quite the person, quite the man, right? He always lit up the room with his smile, and I was always happy to see him whenever he was at any of our family gatherings. He will be missed, and Danielle, Luke, and Lila will carry on his legacy. And I'm sure Danielle was a great speaker. She's full of it. She's just like her dad.
Okay. So next up, we have a special performance. My father's dear friend Dwight, who was coming in every day to check on him in those last couple weeks. And Dwight had the honor of giving my dad his final salute when he left John Clark for the last time. So he's going to come up and sing a song for my dad.
This song I'm about to sing is dedicated to the family and friends, but most of all, is dedicated to Al. is by one of the groups that Al liked, the Oak Ridge Boys. Everybody can help me sing this song. When I sing, "Let the light shine down," you follow me with that. Let the light shine down. Every time I sing, "Let the light shine down," you can sing. There's a brand new star up in heaven tonight, shining down on us, glorious and bright. I'm gonna miss you every day, but I know that you're all right. There's a brand new star up in heaven tonight. There's peace in my heart, finally moving on. A calm in my conscience that sings my song. No longer will you struggle, no longer will you fight. Let the love shine down.
Let the light shine down.
Let the love 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 shine down.
I'm gonna miss you every day, but I know that you're all right. There's a brand new star up in heaven tonight. There's a break in the clouds. The sun is shining through. Speaks to my soul in a voice that sounds like you. When I lay my head down and gently close my eyes, there's a brand new star in the heaven tonight. Let the love shine down.
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 I'm gonna miss you every day, but I know that you're all right. There's a brand new star in the there's a brand new star up in heaven tonight. Let the love shine down.
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 I'm gonna miss you every day, but I know that you'll be all right. Let the love shine down.
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 There's a brand new star up in heaven tonight. Let the love shine down.
Let the love shine down.
I'm gonna miss you every day, but I know that you're all right. Let the love shine down.
Let the love shine down.
There's a brand new star in heaven tonight. Oh, there's a brand new star up in heaven tonight. Oh, there's a brand new star up in heaven tonight. So let the love shine down.
Let the love shine down.
Amen. You know, I thought Al knows that.
Yes, he would. Thank you, Dwight. So next, I believe Eva wanted to come up and say a few words about my dad.
This is really funny. I didn't know Al because I was living with John Clark and he was living there, but I didn't pay attention to him because my husband just passed away 2 years ago. So, but I kept going for a walk and he kept saying, "Come here, I want to talk to you." No, I will not talk to him. Come here. I said, no. Okay, so 7 years, my husband passed away 7 years this year, so I went to talk to him. No, I didn't go talk to him. I was playing bingo, and Pat put your hand up. Pat says to me, Eva, there's a man in the hallway wants to talk to you. What does he want? I'm a little old-fashioned when it comes to these things about things, you know. So I get there and I says, what do you want? I said, who wants me? I do. Who are you? I didn't know who he was. I forgot about it 7 years after. He said, Eva, I want you to talk to me. I says, why? You know, Eva, I've been looking at you, studying you dancing. I love your dancing. Always keep dancing. And he told me that before he died. Eva, always dance because you got the most beautiful dance. So we dance. Ray Orban's a Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
So every time we have the band coming there, they always play that, and I do it for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So okay. So I went to the thing when Pat told me to go, and I says, can I see you? I says, oh, I don't know yet. No, first Pat says to me, Eva, they want no. I said, I don't want to go. Eva, I'll wait for you to play, to play the game. I said, okay. So I went to see him, and I go, oh my God. He says, please talk to me. I says, I don't have time. I'm playing bingo, and that's more important. Oh, okay. I'll probably see you later. Thanks for her. She's the one that did it for me. Yes, thank you. So okay. So we start getting together, and I was kind of afraid because I figured people were going to talk at the center, up there. I was afraid, really afraid. Here I am, 94 years old, afraid. Something wrong with this brain, right? So okay. So I went to see him, and then he told me a lot of things about him in the service, a lot of things in the service. And I said to him, gee, Al, you were a bad boy in the service, weren't you? And he says, how do you know? Because from your waist down, dead. So I started getting, then he says to me, I want you to meet my daughter. Oh, I don't want to meet nobody. I was kind of nervous again. People drive me crazy. I don't want to. So he said, please come. So I did. And I was there the first time I met her, And so every chance I had, and I had a lot of chances because I always walked there. I'd be home thinking about him. I walked there. Here comes my hot lips. I go, shh. Hey, I don't care, like that. I said, well, I care, and I became loving him. Aww. But my husband helped me do that because I don't know what to say now. So I'm a very romantic woman, very, very, and so he goes, Eva, do you know how to? No, I started kissing him. Mom did because I love kisses and hugs. So he goes, so I gave him the first kiss, right? And he said to me, Eva, oh my God. Eva, can you give French kisses? No, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I'll teach you. Oh my God, really? Oh my God. So I was kind of nervous. And every time I went to his room, I shut the curtain. I didn't know what I'm going to do. So I gave him a French kiss. I said, did I do all right? He says, you did great. And I'll always love you till the day we die. And so that's how it was, But I only met him a year ago, and I was not ready for him. I wasn't, because my husband met, 7 years, so I'd be ready after, And this is how it started. But now I think that maybe I should have been more not afraid of people talking about me. Because any time do you bring a man into the room, you think he's going to get it. You're going to get it. You know what I'm saying?
What did my dad tell you?
Gives a rat's ass, right?
And then I says, I was kind of nervous, and he knew I was a nervous person. He says, you know, Eva, you are a little old-fashioned when it comes to that, you know? And then he goes to me, you know, Eva, tell everybody, I forgot already. Rat's ass. I can't say that. Eva, say it so you won't be afraid no more. I couldn't say it. And then I just don't understand today why me. And then when I met him, I says to him, I don't like to go, what age are you? Because I don't like to go out with, I don't like to see young men, you know. He said, oh, no, I'm going to be 93. Oh, okay, because I'm going to be 94. Okay. So it comes a month go by. The daughter goes, oh, I'm going to, my dad's birthday is in May the 18th. I said, oh, he's going to be 91. No, I says, what did you just say? He told me he was going to be 91. Because don't forget, I told him I don't go out with nobody. So he lied. He lied. And it was so. Then my second husband, George, he when I met him too, I says to him, "Are you divorced?" And he says, yeah, because I don't go out, I don't like to ruin people's lives, divorces or anything, I don't believe in those things. He said, this is George, oh yeah, I got a divorce, okay, no problem. Well, a year went by, he said to me, you know, Eva, I lied, like Al. He does everything like Al. He looks like Al, the gray hair, the glasses over here, everything like Al. So I go, so I told her, I says, what did you just say? Because she says, oh, he's going to be 91, right?
Yep.
What did you just say? She says, I said, oh my God, he told me he was going to be 93. He lied. You know, I'm just like my husband lied. You know, and do you know where my husband proposed to me? In a plane. Because he knew I wasn't going to think about it and say no to him. I mean, this is how my life is. But still today, I don't know why me. But I told my sister about the daughter, and he says, you know, Eva, I know. He wanted me to be, to be with her. You know, and I said, oh, okay, pal, that's what my sister said. I said, okay, so don't be afraid, Eva, no more. You know, I don't give a rat's ass anymore. Thank you.
Okay, so if anybody else wants to come up and talk, they can. If not, that's okay. But we still have snacks, and I hope everybody got to look at everything we had out for my dad. So, and just again, thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I know that he is watching all of this and absolutely loving it because he is the center of attention, and that's what he loved to be. So, thank you.
United States, the United States Navy, and a grateful nation. Please accept this flag as a symbol of our appreciation. In addition, please accept these 3 extended cartridges as a symbol of the 3 causes of fire.